guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I just have to tell you, it's been like 2 weeks since I played. It hasn't seemed like 2 weeks to you, because you're watching this like right after the last episode. Depending on how I upload them, it might be every other day still, or I might have just decided to put them every day. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But, it's normal spans to you. You guys did have a 2-week break between, a bunch of parts. If you watched the update video, you understand why I had a 2-week break. I'm not going to talk about it just because I don't want to cry. So anyway, but it's been 2 weeks because I recorded parts 83 through 86, and like then I haven't played for 2 weeks, so I have no idea what the frick happened, what's going on. I mean, normally like it's like a week between when I play, and that's hard enough. But like this much, it's like I don't freaking know. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, that's true. We were talking to Chisaki or Chiaki. Which one's which? There's two, and they're like have similar. I don't know. Anyway, alter ego. You can't see my air quotes. Alter ego. Anyway, and I believe we may have read this line, but anyway. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working toward a conclusion that nobody wants to. We know we're working toward a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless, too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? And Leon has been added to the truth bullet. It's Leon, goddammit! Like the only time I ever got anything. Shutdown sequence. Okay. Leon is like the only one that I ever got. Like when I was doing anything, I was like, it says Leon, he's obviously the one that did it. And I was like, these are gonna be easy. And then I'm like, I get to the class round, I'm like, I have no clue who the hell did what. No clue. Okay, so we already know the surveillance camera. Is there anything else? That's true, we're investigating. Forgot how to use the camera buttons. Any Monokumas floating around? I think we already looked for them. I think we've already, there shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon you can use to defeat an enemy that you have no other way of beating. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all of my might so you guys can use that weapon. So do your best. I always try to be my best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? Piece of the fuck out of me, kiddo. Leave here. I guess, yes, because we've investigated everything and it tells you if you haven't. That's what I like! Okay, holy crap. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
No.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam!
This hurts my brain.
Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy! See you soon!
But I don't wanna. Okay. So, a red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. We're not allowed to go there. Wait, we gotta go. I don't even know what floor we're on. I totally forget. Oh, we were already on the first floor. Okay. My god, this is trippy as fuck. It hurts my brain. It really fucking hurts. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? Say go to the red door. If I do that, will this be finished? And I hope the trippiness stops. Oh, dear god. Can we run? Oh my god, we can't. Okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes. Oh my god. Are they trying to kill us? Holy shit, this hurts. I mean, I get Monokuma's trying to kill us, but I just meant, like, the developers, because holy crap. Class trial ground 1. Huh. This place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems that. This is gonna be the final place.
However,
This place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
Hey.
Huh, seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. That was so not right for his voice. I'm out of practice. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
welcome!
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game! After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island, which is Hope's Peak Academy, but whatever. You could give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool.
From before. I love little mini Megamaru. He's so adorable. I want one. I want a little mini Megamaru. This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
Of course! If that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Ahem! Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are 2 options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. Repeat. I know it's out there. Do we want to graduate? I don't know. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
then
The result is based on our majority vote. Ahem! If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Ugh! Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
no.
No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current. Shut up! Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know. What does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote? Oh, does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
no way.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because it's how it has to be? It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what alter ego was talking about?
Anyway,
Sorry, sneeze. Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you can cast your majority votes. From there, we move on to the graduation program. But why do we even have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Huh? Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
that is...
There There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know.
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You pissed me off.
Hold on. What's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore
Totally
that.
just read that in a weird Akane/Kazuichi voice. I don't know. I can't ignore that. Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? Promising? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories. And we wake up and it starts all over. I don't think we have any skills that we can set. We already have that. We already have those two. We didn't get to go and turn in any things, but we haven't had a chance to do any more. Yeah, we have all these points, and like... Are you ready? Oh, no! God, this is gonna be sucktastic.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
It's a hellhole.
Huh? This world's true identity?
Oh, this world is
What
a
kind of question is
freaking
that?
program. This world's true identity. If I answer this, it will be true. And that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Oh. Fake. Fake as fuck. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Okay, it's going way too fast. Damn it! Oh my god, there's too much stuff. Shit. Damn it! I forgot which button to hit. My god, that went too fast!
I got it!
Like, fucking fake virtual? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's
This
a
world! This Jabberwock Island we're on!
God, that was hard.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Oh my god, that went too fast.
Hey!
I don't have enough hand-eye coordination to do this.
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
Creepy.
You get it? It's all just one big game. Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Yes!
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
It's freaking hilarious.
I know.
I just like
The
how it's
all
like-
in your mind trope makes you feel such, but who cares?
Oh, crap.
I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line.
There was like a dust or something on my like touchpad, so I like wiped it off, and I accidentally it must have registered as click. But sorry. I don't think we can go back, can we? Hold on. Where's F2? I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair, but who cares? I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. Okay, so that's what he said. Sorry.
Because it's a game.
Like, my trackpad, like, I just literally rubbing my hand across, I didn't even click, and it, like, sorry.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
Because it's a game.
In a virtual world.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game!
We're
Is it a
the
game?
only people here.
'Cause it's a game!
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game!
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games.
Why is his outline so jaggedy?
So just
You know
force
what I
yourself
mean?
to accept
Never
it.
looks that jaggedy.
This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
You should.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
Little virtual flat people.
You better
Two-dimensional.
not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
And then we killed our friends for no reason.
Which means your bodies still exist in the real world.
But when your brain dies in this world, would you die in the real world?
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
Our memories, right? That was the only thing that... Our school memories, our ultimate talents, our memories prior to entering the school. Now, we just got our school
I
memories.
see.
Because we remember everything else, otherwise we'd not even know who we are.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world.
But all of that is true!
How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
What if it's a sci-fi game? This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Reserve Department tragedy, killing school. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if this is really a virtual world and we're avatars created for this world, then right now we're not actually real humans. Our real human bodies must exist somewhere else, yes. So what do we have? I'm a real human being and live the life of the memories. Okay, so I don't want to believe something like that, but it's really hard because there's...
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
This to the first one, maybe? There's so
Your
many fucking
avatar's
bullets.
made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies
Because
in the
that
real
list of
world
subjects
are
is
different.
us, right? I think.
Though you
I
have
don't
no
know.
memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually live.
That must be it.
Okay, yeah, there's a... That was the list of subject was us, right?
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
I think maybe not. I'm thinking of that document book. Oh. Okay, yeah, right that.
There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Oh, right. That was what it was. I was thinking the binder book for some reason. I wasn't thinking of this, but...
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Does that mean if they died, then her real body was... Or wait, we could be older in the real world? And then they erased all of our memories up into the point, so like... They're in there like, we're in high school, we just got to Hope's Peak and now we're here, and it's like, no, you're really actually 75.
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school.
But we could be like 50!
But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we never met. Because they took all of those memories of us meeting.
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, well, no. Then wouldn't he have noticed it? Yeah, but, okay, yeah, okay. Fuyuhiko and Peko knew each other. But we lost our memories, but we look exactly the way we did before we started school. Like, that's why, what's-her-face, Hyoko looked like a kid, and then in that picture she looked older, because obviously in the real world, okay, so she's an adult. Maybe she's 20-something. But then her body in that tank is probably 20-something, but her avatar in the game would have been pre-high school, because that's where your memory is. So you're remembering, this is me before I went to Hope's Peak, and wait, I already went here, huh? Yeah. Select someone. I love that. Wouldn't he have noticed a difference? There's either only Kazuichi or... Yeah.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long?
But see... Yeah, but they're... He wouldn't have noticed a difference. So, like, I feel like... Maybe I'm not understanding this, but, like, how would he have noticed a difference? Because obviously... Like, if you look at Hyoko, the one that they saw in the picture, that was her when she got put into the tank. So that's what, like, Alter Ego is putting in there, like, hello, figure this shit out, look where you are. You know what I mean? Like, showing us what Hyoko looked like before she got put in the tank and in the game. And then in the game, her avatar looked like she did because they took away your school memories. So you're like, oh, I'm going to Hope's Peak. You would remember yourself. So, like, think about it. If you were put in a virtual world into a game, your age now, but they wanted you to think, oh, it's like, I mean, obviously, if you've never gone to high school, then it would be different, but like, oh, 10 years ago. You're not going to look in the mirror and be like, wow, I look 10 years older than I should right now. You'd see yourself as that 10 years because the 10 years between then and now technically hasn't existed in your mind. So your avatar, or like, what if they put you into this virtual world and was like, okay, you're 10 years old. Okay, I'm not going to see myself as old. I'm going to see myself as a 10-year-old because my brain doesn't know that the past 5,000 years between 10 and now has it happened, you know? So it's kind of like, you know. So why would Fuyuhiko have noticed? Because he's seeing Peko as she was 2 or 3 years ago. You know what I mean? And he sees himself and his, like, the avatars are what these people look like 2 or 3 years ago.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
No, it means that your avatar thinks that you're 3 years younger than you are.
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
And if you lost 3 years, you would think you were 3. It's the same thing as if you went into a coma and you woke up 10 years from now. You'd be like, oh, you'd think it was yesterday. You know, if you close your eyes and went to sleep and you woke up, you know, okay, you close your eyes, it's Saturday night, you close your eyes, you wake up, it's Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday 10 years later. You in your mind still thinks that it's 10 years ago. Whatever. When you see yourself in the mirror, you'd be freaked out. But the thing is if you were in a game like they are, your mind still thinks it's 10 years before. So, like, it's like obvious, but why aren't they explaining that? Where they're like, oh, but we would notice that we aged. No, you wouldn't. Your brain still thinks it's 3 years ago. You still think it's 1986. It's not 1986.
Virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
I'm saying maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this part up here, and we're gonna continue when we come back in the next part. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.